What's going on, everybody? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome back to Jake Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yesterday was very disappointing. I got the $250,000 question wrong. It was my own fault. I had two lifelines left. I still have the 50-50 and the switch, but I wanted to try to go into the $500,000 question with those two lifelines left, and I definitely should have been safe than sorry because I was definitely sorry afterwards, but whatever. I mean, that happens from time to time. I do need to take those kind of chances though, because if I don't, I'm never gonna win the $1 million. If I keep walking away, it's I'm never gonna actually have really good outcomes, and that was not a good outcome. But I need to be more strategic rather than just going for it. Like, I thought I had the correct answer, I really did, but using the 50-50 would have probably been wiser. But whatever. I mean, that was yesterday, so I gotta try to forget about it. But yeah, $32,000 brought my overall total to $45,298,843. So today is a new day. So hopefully today can be better. And here we go. Let's do this. Okay, here's the first question for $100. Which phrase refers to charging prices at that seem far too high? C. Daylight robbery. Okay. That's $100. Here we go for $200. The person who acts in a reckless manner is said to throw caution to the wind. Alright, $200. Now go for $300. Which of these supposedly transforms at the sight of a full moon? Werewolf. Mason from Wizards of Waverly Place. Anyways, that's $300. Now we're going for $500. A very long indefinite period is known as a month solely comprising of which days? That would be D, Sundays. Okay, that's $500. And now we're going for 1,000. The fifth consonant of the alphabet would be G. So BG. BG's. I'm staying alive. Staying alive. Anyways, that's $1,000. Okay, we are going for 2,000 now. Still all the lifelines, so we are in good shape. Here we go. Chubby Checker is best remembered for which dance? I have absolutely no idea. So I'm going to phone a friend. Let's call Michael. The twist. Okay, B, final answer. Alrighty, that's $2,000. Alright. Moving on to the $4,000 question. According to the song, what did the soldiers of the First World War pick up in their pack up their troubles in? Old kit bag. Final answer. Perfect. Okay, that's $4,000. Question number 8 for 8,000. Bourbon, the American whiskey name. Kentucky. Final answer. Yes. Okay. Sometimes for me, if I just instantly think that's a correct answer, just going with that without having to think about it again it's usually the best idea. I saw Kentucky. I was like, I'm just gonna go with that because I think that's right. Okay, for $16,000. Which is the only one of these four words spelt correctly? B, final answer. Yes! Perfect. Alright, we're on a roll here, folks. 16,000. We still have 3 lifelines left. 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question. We are going now for 32,000. Pessimists would be worst. Because I've gotten this wrong before. I said negative. Worst. C is my final answer. Perfect. That is how you do that. $32,000 guaranteed. We are 5 away from the million. I still have 3 lifelines. We are in really good shape as we go for $64,000. In November 2008, who released an album entitled And Winter Came? I don't know why, but I feel like this is A. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna say A, final answer. Yes! Yes! I've gone the last like 5 questions right without having to use a lifeline. Okay, this is getting really exciting. We're going for $125,000. I still have 3 lifelines. Oh boy. The Concorde jet made its last commercial passenger flight in what year? I know that I've had this question before. I know I have. But I'm not comfortable with taking the chance. So I'm going to switch the question, and I have an idea what to do with the audience, but I need to get through this next question. 2001, would it be? 2003, okay. I know I've had this before. I got to try to remember that for the next time I get it. All right, here's the new $125,000 question. I hope it's one that I can figure out. Oh boy. Which of these flowers is a symbol of Japan? My strategy was to save the 50-50 and the audience for the next question, to use them both together, because that usually helps, but I don't think I can get through this question without having to use one of my last 2 lifelines. Which of these flowers is a symbol of Japan? Oh boy. I'm probably gonna have to use both of these, to be honest. Okay, let's ask the audience first. Don't like saving this lifeline, until this late into the game. Okay, 79% say it's carnation. Now, I think that's way too high of a percentage for this level. So that tells me, I feel like that A and B might be too low, so that tells me that it might be daisy. So I have to try to remember that D is the highest. So now I'm going to 50-50. It better not leave C and D. All right, you know what? I think A had 2%. I'll go with carnation. I know it might seem too obvious, but I'm not risking as much as I was yesterday. So I'll go with carnation. I'll make it my final answer. It was A. It was the answer that was chosen by 2% of the audience. Oh boy. I was wondering if carnation was too obvious. When the percentage is that high, that late in the game by the audience, it's more than likely going to be wrong. Hey, you know what though? It is what it is. Not nearly as painful as yesterday because I didn't lose as much. So, $32,000 brings my overall total to $45,330,843. So guys, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you back here tomorrow to end off the week. Thanks all for watching and peace out.